Hello everyone, this will be a quick guide on how to grind Lower Sycraia Ruins. The recommended AP for this spot is 1900, and this is currently the spot with the highest AP requirement because the monsters are animal type. The mobs here also inflict a lot of knockback CCs, so I recommend you run knockback resists. This was the crystal setup I was using. The mobs here don't hit nearly as hard as in Star's End, so you can skip the DR crystal. As for Lightstone sets, if you don't meet the caps, you probably want to run all-out attack instead of Vicious Shadow. But if you do with the caps, as always, either Vicious Shadow or Death Blow. Before going over the mechanics, I'll first show you how to teleport to Sycraia, something they added today. First, you need a Deep Sea Fragment, and then you need to find the NPC Momo on Velia. It will be besides the Griffin. He'll have a quest for you that you'll need to complete to unlock the teleport ability. Then, whenever you want to teleport, you just give him a Deep Sea Fragment. Now, the first time you want to go Sycraia though, he won't have the quest for you. This is because, for him to have the quest, you need knowledge on the Upper Sycraia region. To do this, travel to Willy Island. After that, swim all the way above the Upper Sycraia, and then escape. This will teleport you inside the Grand area. When inside, you'll need to look for the NPC Lorini, which will give you the necessary knowledge. Oh, also, here's a map of Sycraia Ruins in case you don't know the layout inside. The room you're looking for is probably the statue rotation, which is also the room that has Marnie Realm. Now moving on to mechanics, there is none. This is a old style circle spot, but there is the possibility of summoning an event. You go clockwise, killing mobs. If you go counterclockwise, you are a freak, by the way. Eventually, you might have an event that will spawn a green orb on top of you. This orb will chase you and it will explode around 5 times, one-shotting every mob around you. It will then have a chance to be upgraded into a blue orb that will do the same thing. That blue orb will then have a chance to be upgraded into the yellow orb that will do the same thing. And finally, there's a chance the yellow orb can become a red orb. If the orb doesn't upgrade, it will instead disappear and give you an item that you can open after your grind that will reward you with gold bars and other stuff. This is a very important part of the grind area because the green orb will give 150 mil in gold bars, the blue orb will give 300 mil, the yellow orb will give 900 mil, and if you somehow get to the red orb, you'll get 3 billion gold bars just from that. Moving on to the results, this spot will probably be the best in the game when you don't have agris to grind, because a big part of your money will come from the event orbs, which aren't affected by agris anyway. I grinded this spot under the caps, so if you're hitting the caps, you're looking at around 30k agris consumed for 23 to 24k trash, and the baseline of roughly 3.5 bill in silver. This spot will also give you a lot of black magic crystals, which is something that every player is feeling the necessity of right now. Although the spot will probably be worse than Zephyrus if you have agris, I still think it's gonna be a very popular spot, and I'm finally happy to see a new spot that doesn't rely on agris. That's it guys, good luck on the grind.